Good morning, y'all. I'm going to keep this very quick, coming to you as always from the gym parking lot where it is raining quite heavily. I'm not sure if you can see that, and hopefully you can't hear that. I'm going to jump on a plane in just a few hours for a quick vacation, celebrating my father's 75th birthday. So happy early birthday, Dad. So I'll take a few days off the gym, but I'll be back early next week. And to that end, I wanted to quickly cover a topic, and that is on a health and weight loss journey. How do I deal with eating out? How do I deal with eating with social settings, with family, with friends, out at restaurants, places that don't necessarily have a low carb menu that I generally follow? This is a topic similar to the question I get regarding how do I deal with the fact that me and my wife don't follow the same diet. And it's one of those things where I get the question a lot, but for us, it's never been that big of an issue. There's almost always a protein that's a meat on whatever menu, whether it's a restaurant or family and friends. And the meat will almost certainly be, or meat or the protein will almost certainly be low carb. And there's always, or almost always, some sort of vegetable-based side dish. So I don't stay quite as low carb in social settings as I am when I'm on my own. I generally use the 80-20 rule. I try to follow my diet pretty strictly 80% of the time, and I try not to worry about it the other 20% of the time. When celebrating my dad's 75th birthday and with friends and family for 3 or 4 days, that's what's most important, while doing my best to not just eat birthday cake or other high-carb foods. But in general, there's usually a protein that is low carb because it's a meat, and there's usually a side dish that is low carb because it's a vegetable. That's what I go with, and I largely don't worry about it beyond that. That's pretty simple for me. That's how I've done it for the last 2 to 3 years, losing 140 plus pounds. Love you all, Dave.